to be in the same boat, though, to be honest. And so could Dazai.
Did Dazai knock Dexter down to losers?
No, they both lost to Parappa.
Yeah, that's right, actually. So both of these players knocked out on the opposite side of the bracket by the player who's currently making his run with Hero, who's sitting in winner side of Grands.
And right now, you know, Dazai is still going Lucina, staying true to what he said, saying, hey, I'm going to go all Lucina this tournament. So far, it's kind of working out, to be perfectly honest. I love that wake up jab, or wake up tilt, actually, excuse me.
As Lucina, yeah, that move is just so good.
I just like seeing wake up quick option, you know, because it's like, you're like, I teched into this and this was premeditated. This wasn't a mash, this was intentional. Oh, but that F tilt also very intentional.
Yeah, this seems to be Dexter's new edge guard. He just stands at roll distance and either F tilts to try to get the 2-frame. If he doesn't get it, he goes for the up tilt.
I can't believe he missed the ledge. That was so unfortunate for him.
Hey, he's new with the character, right?
That's fair. Oh my god, he got outranged. His fair got outranged by the F tilt.
Turns out Wolf got a sword too.
That spacing from Dexter was phenomenal. He even backed up just a hair to be able to kind of whiff punish it, to be honest.
Knowledge.
I mean, he does use Lucina, let's not forget.
True.
I like the thought, even though it didn't work. Good stuff from Dazai. How do you go for the tomahawk? Dexter just rolls away. He says, I don't want to deal with this. This is not a happy place. I'm out.
Back air somehow trading with that forward air, and Dazai goes off stage, but he didn't need to bother.
Yeah.
Dexter's having some trouble recovering today.
Well, I think he did it because if the side B came through, he would have countered and killed him.
True.
So Dexter was forced to choose a different option. Unfortunately, up B not reaching.
That's actually very smart observation there, Logic. Kind of a very good play by Dazai then, just forcing Dexter into the only option he had, which was to kill himself.
Right, and now what's Dexter going to do? I mean, 2 stocks apiece, and of course Dazai is well past his expiration date against Wolf, sitting at 112.
Yeah, that not quite going to do it, though. Even with, like, subpar DI right there by Dazai, that man went straight up, but did not quite finish him.
Dash tag, not going to do it either, but you're at 151. You know the F-tilt's coming in from my man Dex. You know this. Or it's going to be the up tilt if he jumps. And he jumped, and he might be
double
jumped. Oh, he almost. Okay.
Dazai. So smart, waiting so long in that air dodge.
Yeah, that was very intelligent. He was dead otherwise.
Yes, sir.
Free.
You called it out. You called it out.
He's fighting his way back. Oh, no, he missed a free punish on the up smash that Dexter threw out. Oh, you. Okay.
Yeah, that's a little bit too aggressive. That wouldn't even have killed a 68.
Like, it's so wild to see him playing so safe and so well, and then he's like, maybe it's time for a forward smash.
He probably meant to do the forward tilt. I really have to think about it.
That is possible. We're going to have to ask him. We're like, yo, game number 1, about 4 minutes and 25 seconds left. Did you mean to... Did you? He almost died. Oh, what? That's wild. That was a great tech. That was a beautiful up air. Dexter, though, just running away with it, taking quite the lead and the advantage off of it, going deep. Dazai struggling to get back on stage, managed to do it. Dexter just kind of slowing the pace down, saying, look, laser time. I like this position. And he's looking for this dash attack. I feel it in my bones.
Great option there with the neutral B to force Dex off of him. But look at Dex just pivoting around. Like, what are you going to do? And then give him the kicks. God damn, that was so smart. That was like Snake-esque.
Oh
a lot of Snake mains like to do that. They stand at that distance, they pivot, say, if you're going to roll in, I'm going to up tilt the hell out of you. And then the second that they see you do anything, like drop your shield, dash attack in.
Yeah, I'm just mad he still dash attacked. Because I was like...
You know what the difference in that game was between those two players? That one moment when they both like went off stage, scrambled, buffer to roll on, Dazai hit the panic button with the spot dodge. Dexter had an option ready.
He ate him up, yeah.
He chose the aggressive option and just demolished him for it. Dazai forced into a panic option. Dexter had the frame of mind to go ahead and punish it.
And he did a fantastic job. You know, Dexter showing that he's much better in the scramble than Dazai is. At least when it's Lucina, because let's not forget Dazai means Roy, and he brought him out. He's like, look, that Lucina was fun and all, but we're done.
He's been out here trying to get the money.
Yeah, he's in him with the wolf line. Playtime's over.
Now this has been Dazai's bracket demon. I think he's only got 1 or 2 wins on Dexter.
Well, he just won last week.
Yeah,
I mean Tuesday.
He did Tuesday, and then I think it was 2 weeks ago when he actually won the grind. He beat Dexter. But those are the first 2 times in a while. So is it that Dazai currently has Dexter's number, or is it that Dexter is still going to be the bracket demon, still going to be the gatekeeper for Dazai's attempts to get further in bracket?
Yep. You're going to see. I like that option. Oh, no. He tried to force him. Not able to do it quite yet. How do you land? Air dodges down into the hitting arms of Dexter.
That's such a powerful position. Like, Dexter just standing right at that distance. What do they do? He just pivoted twice.
You don't even
Dazai
get to wait.
Couldn't even choose an option.
You don't even get to wait. So Dexter, he's
That's
just
so
potent.
impressive.
Yeah. He has the up tilt, he has the F tilt, so many options. Is this it, Dazai? You gonna finish? Well, yeah, I guess you did.
If he did the side B, I think Dexter was dead too.
Dexter is starting to run away with it. Things are getting out of hand very quickly for Dazai. Got the parry, not able to get a punish, so very unfortunate for Dexter.
Buff parries. He parried twice in a row one of Dazai's falling aerials and couldn't do a damn thing about it. Okay, Dazai,
yeah.
I see you.
I mean, he needed to get something going, but he did indeed pay for it.
I mean, you got slapped up for it, but I respect the hell out of that.
I do, but it's one of those things where you're like, are you hitting yourself in the head for it later or not? Because let's be real, if this was like pulls, you can get away with it. You're not gonna die for it. But at this point in the game, people make you pay for mistakes with your stock.
You're right.
That's exactly what Dexter just did. He said you went off stage once, that's your stock, you're dead. And you might not come back now. You're off stage again. This is exactly where Dexter wants you. Beautiful right there. That forward air from Dazai saving his life because that back air was coming through from Dex.
And very smart there by Dazai of stopping that. If he continued that, Dexter could have DI'd out, down, gut ledge, and then got up.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, it's a stalemate. It feels tense, but let's not forget that Dexter still has 2 stocks left.
Very true. Dexter playing it neutral very efficiently here, demolishing Dazai's hopes potentially. Back throw, not quite going to do it, but Dazai in a really bad spot. Had to air dodge and then neutral airs after the gun.
So good from Dexter. All options covered.
He didn't fire.
He was up 2-1.
He didn't fire but 1 or 2 shots and he needed each of those. That was beautiful. There's a lot of that's like 2 different types of wolf. One type will go ahead and just take out the gat anytime, like kind of mindlessly. As soon as he's got the spacing, just fire it and just let you know. Dexter is very calculating when he pulls out the gun.
Definitely.
He snuffs out dash-ins and he snuffs out like air dodges off stage.
For sure. And it paid off. And now Dazai, what do you do when the going gets tough? You're down 2-0 right now. Let's not forget, though, in his defense, his Roy's only lost the game. But you're still now, you know, in jeopardy of being out of the tournament. And it's a lot harder to play confident when you're down. You know, like game number 1, oh, yeah, I'll go out there. I'll do everything. I look like a genius. Oh, game 3, oh, I'm staying on stage. I don't even know how to edge guard anymore. It's crazy. And that's kind of the mark of a veteran player, of someone that's really good, is what can you do when the going gets tough, when you are potentially 1 game away from your tournament life? Are you able to still make the confident plays that you know you're capable of doing?
When the chips are down, are you going to sit there with a minimum bet, or are you still going to be going all in? Dazai's a bit of a gambler, so I would not be surprised to see this man still be going for these F smash reads or down airs off stage. But at 132, he might need them. Yeah,
well, he does, that's for sure. A couple more parries would help. That was a good dash attack, though. He went a little deep, and we saw him die last time in no tech.
That's so hard to tech, actually. Those multi-hit moves, if you hold down, you can choose when you hit edge, and if you tech once, like if you try to buffer it, it will not let you tech. There's a window where you can't hit R twice in a row. I think it's 13 frames. So if you go ahead and hit those multi-hits against the side of the stage, you can almost guarantee that they're not going to be able to tech unless they wait to the last hit.
Which, I mean, unfortunately, oh, that was such a good catch. He wasn't able to finish play, but beautiful damage right now. And he is on fire. Dazai waking up, but he goes back to sleep very quickly, courtesy of Dexter. That was such a good series of events.
Look at Dexter there. He forward-aired, waited, forward-aired, waited, and both times he got extensions out of it because Dazai was already ready with an aggressive option. Dexter's like, I don't understand it. He's hitting less buttons, and they're so much more intelligent than his normal play style. Like, he's not autopiloting at all. Every action he takes is so well thought out.
Very deliberate, for sure. There, he was looking for a tech roll in. Dazai did not give it to him. Very wise of Dazai. Wow.
Aggressive option.
Yeah, and one that's very bold of Dexter. Like, I mean, I guess in his defense, of course, you're looking for Wolf to go to the ledge, and I'm coming at you again. Part 2 of my aggressive options. He missed a free F-tilt. Very uncharacteristic, though, of Dexter.
And then that hits below platform, giving Dazai an opportunity to get back to stage. We get forward tilt, forcing Dex off stage and deep. What's the edge guard? Nothing. Very good spot dodge there by Dexter, recognizing that Dazai was only in a position to get a dash grab going. And now the oppression begins.
Oh, no.
What do you do?
It's so scary. He's done that time and time again. That is the Dexter. That is the Dexter.
It's so terrifying. He started doing that a lot more often, and I really think that he's got the reaction time down to punish anything.
It feels like the Hulk. Like if the Hulk just never, if the Hulk was the same size and didn't look angry and he just stood still.
It's like the Hulk with spectacles.
Yeah.
You know that the man's out here thinking about being angry.
All right, but Dazai, you know, not too phased by it by any means, down just a bit. 48 to 62, tournament life, let's not forget, is indeed on the line for Dazai.
Gosh, the neutral B, that had to have been a tech glove. Either that was the hardest commitment ever. Neutral air trading. Dexter not really getting any of these strings. Dazai dropping the side B, very intelligent, recognizing that he's not going to get the full hit.
So rough, what's going to happen? Oh, that wasn't safe. Dexter recognizing it, got the parry, no punish right there.
Man just doesn't get parry punishes.
The laser just calmed down, and next hit can do it. I don't think we're going to see another dash attack from Dexter. I don't think that can kill, but the up smash can if he sees an opportunity for an up smash attack shield. Or
That'll do it. Forward tilt, up angled up, yeah. That will be all she wrote as Dexter has punched his ticket into grand finals for a rematch against Parappa and his hero.
Yes. Well, it was Me Brawler. This is the only person that Parappa used Me Brawler against today, to my knowledge.
So